Hi, welcome back to MC Disc Vlogs. Finally filming the other side of this course. This is Lakeshore.
Sorry it's taken us like several months to a year.
Yeah, the first time we did the ponds course, which was like the open course, and now we're doing the woods one, which it's called the woods, but it's not like all woods, but like maybe 6 or 7 of the holes are like.
I would still be careful where you throw, because you can land in the rough, and like the last time he played the longs here, we didn't film it, but he lost one of his discs and it took a minute to find, so still be careful. It's helpful if you have a spotter, like go up a few feet on the hole and look for you.
Yeah.
While the person throws, so that's what I'll be doing today as well, so.
Yeah, and we're going to be playing short tees from this one, which is the green tees, and then yellow is the long one. But yeah, we're finally filming this side of the course. I wanted to do it earlier on, but we just didn't get to it. We posted some wedding videos and stuff. We have like I think one of them's a ceremony, and then we have like some dancing videos and other stuff, and the wedding was last weekend, so. That
was mainly for some of my family members to have a way to watch it and whatnot. Yeah. You guys can kind of see that your new disc golfers are now married,
yep,
so.
Married now.
Oh, wrong way.
All right, this one, hole 1 is 290 feet. Basket's over there. Might not really be able to see it behind that tree right here. It's not super hard, it's just that main tree in the middle here is the main thing in the way. I'm gonna throw my jet. Yeah, this one's kind of an understable driver, so when I throw it, I tend to put it on more of a hyzer.
And if you ever want like daily life for like a day in our life or something that's not disc golf related, just let us know in the comments or something. Okay.
Hole 2, 280 feet. Short tee's right here. Long tee for this one's back there, just like straight back. It's like 400 something.
Back through those trees and bushes.
The basket's straight ahead on this one, like to the right of that pine tree right there. I'm just gonna throw the jet again, put it on a hyzer.
Do you want to tell them what you just got for me in the throw shop to complete my set?
Oh yeah, got her the watermelon towel, and they actually had a watermelon mitten bag too. But she likes anything watermelon related. She has pretty much the same bag as this one right here, the Voyager Light, but the watermelon edition, and then she also has the umbrella.
Would you not mind explaining what those are for beginners? The mitten bag?
Oh, mitten bag. It's actually I got one in the bag here.
He found that at a course.
Yeah. If you like hit it, it kind of. She was saying it wasn't sand, but it's kind of like they have beads on the inside, and it just gives you more grip when your hands get like slippery and you need more grip. So
like today when your hands are sweaty, yeah, it would work for that.
Yeah, sometimes I just rub my fingers in the dirt to get a little more grip, but those work pretty good.
That sounds more clean than the dirt. And then like several weeks ago, he bought me a watermelon umbrella, so I really have the whole set going on.
Hole 3, 210 feet. This is, well, this one's yellow and green, so that means it's the short and long. A few of the tees out here are like that, kind of like they are on the other course. Like kind of like that one right there. If it's blue and white, then it's both the short and the long tee. One of the baskets, I think it's number 10. Instead of 2 tees, it has 2 baskets, which is the one out in the big field. There's a basket that has green tape around it and one that has yellow tape or something on it, so you know which one's which. But yeah, this one's a pretty short one. It's in the group of trees down there. So yeah, I'm just gonna throw
straight ahead.
I'm gonna throw a putter, and it's getting kind of windy out here, so this is like an overstable putter. The entropy.
He's finally using his new bag, which I guess he started using a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, I'll throw this because it's more overstable.
The one from a year ago. And his cart too is a little busted up, but it still does the job just fine.
Hole 4, 290 feet. Long tees back there. Short tees right here. We're actually filming it again because she accidentally put it on slow-mo.
Yeah, you don't want to see his shot on slow-mo.
Yeah, it was bad anyway, so take 2. That basket's pretty much straight ahead in those trees in there, and then you got these 2 big trees right off the tee, so.
I was telling him a slow-mo hole-in-one would be really cool.
Yeah, not a drive right into the ground though.
So the tee is straight ahead, or the basket, I meant?
Yep. Hole 5, 285 feet here from the short. The long tee's back there, and from the long tee it's a hard angle because it comes like diagonal onto the short tee, and then
you also can see you got some of those trees in the way too.
Yeah, it goes like diagonal onto this tee, and then it curves up to the left. So being a lefty,
so you'd probably have to do it on this side then versus that side, because there's more of a gap on this side.
Yeah,
but
being a lefty, I'm gonna throw a sidearm to try to get up there to the left a little
bit. But it could be different for a lefty versus a righty, so. And this one just curves to the left, you said?
Yep. Hole 6, 230 feet. This is another one of those ones where it's both the short and the long tee right here. And it's pretty straight, and then the basket's up on like sort of a little mound on the left, up towards that like line of trees up there. So I'm just gonna try to throw this proxy putter on a like slight anhyzer.
Sorry, there's mosquitoes galore in here.
Hole 7, this is another combined tee, same as short and long tee, 310 feet. You kind of want to push it out to the open area, but then have it curve in towards the woods. So like a right-handed shot, it'd be like a good backhand, but for me, I'm lefty, so I'll just do a sidearm with this more understable driver, the Tenacity, and try to like hang it out and have it kind of curve in, but we'll see. Hole 8, I went up there and looked. It doesn't look like it's in the shorter position, so I think it's in the 405 foot position. So yeah, this tee is the same short and long. They just sometimes
signs up on the tree there.
Yeah, sometimes they
Shared
move the basket into the shorter position. Sometimes it's longer. I'm guessing it's probably in the shorter position in like the winter. It's kind of longer, but I'm just gonna throw a putter to keep it kind of straight in the fairway because the fairway is kind of tight. So I'll just throw my proxy. Hole 9, 225 feet. Short tee's right here, long tee's back there where that yellow post is. This one's kind of straight ahead. It curves slightly to the right. You know, you got these little valleys in the way, and then the basket's almost down in this little bowl. So it's a pretty straight shot, but you got some trees in the way. It's kind of a tight fairway. I'll just throw my proxy again. Hole 10. This is the one that has the two different basket positions that are like in at the same time. The one hole, hole 8, they move the basket between the short and long. This one we're going to the short because we're playing short. So the 590, the long one's 995, so it's like out in the middle of the field. The short one's kind of tucked in more to the woods. So you kind of go out straight and then it curves off to the left. I'm gonna throw my jet, just try to get a decent drive out there.
We got the lake behind us and the apartments.
Hole 11, 475 feet. Long tees back there, like 800 something. This one, short tee. The basket, you go straight down and then it curves to the right, like after that second telephone pole or something.
If you're wondering why I'm over here, it's so I can watch where he throws. That's why I'm at this angle.
I'm just gonna throw this so it's like easier to follow instead of a drive.
And with the way the tee pad is, I can't stand directly behind him anyway.
Hole 12, 235 feet. This is another shared tee. Same tee for short and long. Basket's kind of straight ahead. There's some stuff in the way, like a tree and a shrubbery and whatever. It's pretty straight shot though, so I'm just gonna throw the proxy.
You can figure out what the whatever is.
Hole 13, 190 feet. This one, I think
Way up here.
I think this is the shortest hole on the wood side. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of tight, and there's that big tree in the way, so when I curve around that, left or right, but, you know, it's definitely a birdie you want to get. I'll just throw a proxy again. Hole 14, 280 feet. Long tees over there somewhere. This one, it's over kind of
Somewhere in the abyss.
Big tree. You kind of have to like do an S-curve shot if you're a lefty, or just hanging out to the right if you're righty. Throw my jet. Hole 15, another shared tee, 280 feet. I'm just gonna throw the centerpiece, see if I can get it in there far enough. It's like in that grouping of trees in there. Hole 16, 390 feet. Long tees back there. It's that hole that's on the right side. The one on the left is hole 4.
So it's the one with that stump thing.
Basket's like over on this side. I don't know if you could really see it, but it's over there.
May or may not have gotten some berries on his disc there.
Yeah, I don't know what's on here, but whatever.
Love your attitude.
Hole 17, 210 feet. Long one's right there. That's just right there. Kind of an ace run. Almost an ace run from both the shots. More of an ace run from here, obviously. If I didn't say, I said on the other course when we filmed the other course, but there's a little tape on the basket. Yellow points towards the yellow tees, which is the long tees, and green points to the green tees. Like, you'll see that it's wrapped around like the poles on the cage, and it'll point towards whichever tee it is. So that's kind of helpful if you I mean,
some of the baskets will have the same color.
Yeah.
So you can kind of know beforehand when you look at the basket if it's going to be a shared tee or not.
I mean, the course flows pretty good anyway, so you can kind of figure it out. But I mean, that's nice to have. Like on the other course where it's blue and white tees, there's blue and white tape. So
it's nice because I like to know beforehand if it's a shared tee or whatnot.
I'm gonna throw my proxy, just pretty straight.
Because if it's not, then you know I can go search for the other tee or something.
Hole 18, it is 240 feet. Short tee is only 20 feet back there.
Back that way.
There's a big branch in the way off the tee here. I think I'm going to hang it out to the left side. Like throw a high flip with the jet.
He was telling me that's how it is at Hudson Mills, where a lot of the tees are basically right next to each other, but they're short and long.
Yeah.
Still. Here we go. Here's a long tee.